Hello class, it's Mr. Vargas again. So I realized that in my video I didn't explain to you how to make the levain. The levain is the leavening agent that you put in your bread. It's basically a splinter of your sourdough starter. So this is my active live sourdough starter. I'm gonna mix this with flour and water, and it's gonna take about four to 5 hours to ferment. And then it will be ready to add to your autolyse to make your bread. So we're gonna go ahead and just make one right now. So we're gonna start off with an empty vessel. We put it on our scale, and we're gonna measure out 45 grams of starter. This is your active starter. This one's got a lot of bubbles in it. So we're gonna do 45 grams. All right, 45 grams, we're good. Now, we're gonna put 45 grams of all-purpose unbleached flour. Use unbleached, get the best stuff you can get, all right? There we go, 45 grams. 45 grams of whole wheat flour. There we go. And now we're gonna add 90 grams of room temperature water. This is filtered water, room temperature. There it is. We went over just a tiny bit, but it's okay. Now we're gonna mix this all up. Get it all mixed up. Okay, so once we have it all mixed up, we kind of try to clean the sides, and we're trying to level it off. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in a warm spot. It should be ideally around 80 degrees. A good warm spot to do that would be in your oven. You put it in your oven with the light on, and you just leave the light on, and that'll get it right around 80 degrees. In about 4 or 5 hours, it's gonna grow. You're gonna see it grow. And then when it's ready to use, after it's done growing, it's just gonna come right back down a little bit, and that's the perfect spot to start using your levain. So we'll be back in about 4 or 5 hours. See you then. Hello class, we're back. It's been about 5 hours. Our levain has expanded quite a bit. We got a lot of bubbly action going on inside. Take a look. Now we're gonna do the float test. We're gonna take a little bit of this levain, and we're gonna put it in the water. If it floats, that means it's ready to make bread with. And look at that, it's floating. So now it's ready to add to our autolyse, and it's ready to make some bread. All right, class, gotta go make that bread.